I'm Jake Creasy, and I want to share my story and let it be a testimony to you all so that you can see what God has done for me. So I joined the Army when I was 17 years old. I was still in high school. The war had just kicked off. It was 2002, and I wanted to go fight. I had combat tours in Afghanistan and Iraq, and I got hurt in Iraq, so I got out of the military. Right now, I'm employed by the Travis County Sheriff's Office. I've been there for almost 3 years, and I work as a corrections officer. About a couple of months ago, I came home from work one day, and Lacey had been talking to one of her relatives, and they were talking about things that were happening at their house, like pictures falling off the walls, loud bangs and noises and unusual sounds. And Lacey had mentioned to me that one of her relatives had brought tarot cards into the home, and they were using them, and she thinks that it invited an evil spirit or a demon into the home, and it was terrorizing them. And I just kind of thought it was crazy. I thought maybe they just watched a bad movie, a scary movie, and it was just kind of playing with their mind. So March 29th, it was a Sunday, a call came over the radio, an officer needs assistance call came over the radio at about 10:30 in the morning. I was on 2 North, which is a post in the jail downtown that holds inmates who are classified as under psychological observation or suicidal precautions. My supervisor, she looked pale, like she had seen the worst thing imaginable. And so she said, the guy in 207 has pulled his eyes out. And when I looked in the window, he was standing on his toilet facing away from me, and he was reaching up in the light fixture for something. So I said, y'all open the door right now. I gotta go get this guy. And they opened the door, and I ran in and tackled him. And a couple of other officers came in after I went in. But I was trying to secure his arms, and I couldn't do it. I didn't have the strength. He didn't make a sound, except the words he was saying were, I'm gonna go to the hole and I'm gonna take you with me. Or he'd say, Brandon, his name was Brandon, he'd say, Brandon, don't listen to them, listen to us. Go to the light, Brandon, we're gonna help you. But he was calm about it the whole time. He never screamed in pain. And it took 20 of us to hold him down. I came home. I couldn't even explain it to Lacey. I broke down in tears. After everything happened, I felt weak because I was pulling with all my might. Nothing worked. I felt weak. And then knowing that it was demon possession, it made me feel spiritually weak. You know, I'm a Christian man. I know Jesus. I have a relationship with Jesus. But before this happened, it wasn't a strong relationship. I was living a life of sin. You know, I was doing things that I shouldn't be doing. I was lying to my wife. And I wasn't acting like a Christian man should act. And so after this happened, it made me realize that I didn't have the strength because I wasn't living the way I was supposed to live. It's changed me inside out. I take life slow. I take things slower now. I pray. I didn't used to pray every day. I pray every day. I read. I trust in God. A couple of Sundays ago, Russell was doing baptism at the church, and a feeling just came over me that I should get up and walk up there and do it. So I went up there and got baptized. And everything was bothering me about this incident at work. But once I started putting my trust in God, it doesn't bother me anymore. God's will works in amazing ways. Sometimes you don't even see it coming, and you never expect what's coming. He takes something bad and turns it into something beautiful. God put me in that place for a reason, and I truly believe it was to wake me up. And I'm just thankful that God is going to use me for His will.